The typical approach to blending goes something like this. You pick up the first color and you put it down on one side. Then you pick up the second color and put it on the other side. Then you mix the two colors together and you just sort of scrub them until they look smooth. So I'm moving side to side and I'm picking up some of this white. And you keep working it until you get it pretty smooth. This approach works, but there are some issues with it. For one, I don't feel like I have too much control over the gradation here. I feel like maybe the black goes too far over here, and this doesn't really smooth out as much as I'd like it to. I can go back in and rework that if I want to. I could try pulling the white over towards the center so that it lightens up more towards the middle. And I could pick up more of the white paint and work it in there. So you get the idea that you blend two colors together and you sort of figure it out as you go. There's a second approach that I call band blending, and it's a little bit different. The whole idea is that I split this up into 5 sections, and those will be 5 separate colors. So this will be white, this will be black, and then I'll have 3 shades of gray that I can mix up. I'll start by mixing what looks like a middle gray. Then I can make a lighter and darker version of that gray. I have pure white, light gray, middle gray, dark gray, and then pure black. That corresponds to what I have on my square. I'll start by painting in the pure white. And it's super easy to tell where this is supposed to go. So there's a pure white. I rinse my brush off, and now I can pick up the light gray. And I'll paint the gray right next to it. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'll take a brush and start blending these two together. This is easier to blend because the step between this white and light gray isn't as big as going from black to white. You could do the same thing where you wipe off your brush, or you could pick up some of the lighter color and put it in there. I have that pretty much blended. Now I'll pick up the middle gray. Let's paint this in as a stripe, and it does help if the edges are touching like this. One advantage to this technique is that you're working on small segments at a time. It's not like you put 2 colors down and there's a race to scrub these together. You can take your time working on small sections. This is a softer mop brush, and I can do circular motions to work these colors into each other and then go back and forth. I'll work my way across this. I just have to do the dark gray and the black. You can always go back into the main color if you need to bring back some of the darkness. And finally, I'll put in the pure black. This is basically done. I feel like I could smooth that out a little bit, but you can see how you could work on this in sections. And if you need more of the middle gray, you could just grab it from here and put it in the middle. And that's the whole idea behind what I call band blending. Both of these blending techniques worked, but I do feel like this is a little bit more consistent. You can see there's more pure white on the left-hand side, and I think the gradient from the gray to the black is a little bit smoother. I demonstrate this technique in an actual painting. There's a link to it above the description.